had a slight constitutional snafu in the bill. Like the bill as it stands would not be constitutional relative to the appointment process. So we, just thinking it might be wise to fix that before we keep moving forward. And this is the committee in which to take up the amendment. The amendment is straightforward. It just, under the original draft, it allowed for the appointment of the board by the House, the Senate, and the governor. Each had a couple appointments, and then the DHS commissioner. Mr. Shepard was kind enough to point out to us that was not the appropriate process to follow. The Senate made a change that provided for the governor to make appointments and then do Senate confirmations, which is one that we're familiar with. In the House, the only difference between what went on in the Senate, which my understanding is that was also at Mr. Shepard's prompting as well as Senate counsel. The only difference here in the House is that we would make it subject to House and Senate confirmation. We happen to think that House members have just as much stake in this as the Senate does, and it's not unheard of for the House to take on a confirmation role. That's the essence of the author's amendment, and it will put it in the shape that not only do I prefer, but also a shape that makes the proposed law constitutional.